It's so peaceful and serene out here.
I wish they had a place like this in heaven.
They don't?
Nah, heaven's pretty ghetto.
That's so different from what it used to be. I did a semester there, and it was like totally peaceful. And that spot near the gun club, that used to be a whole wide open forest, like this.
What brought you to the arcade the other night?
I'm sick of being alone, Johnny. I just want to meet someone who's not going to break my heart.
I seem to break my own heart every time.
You and me both.
Hey, look! There's a couple campers down there at that shelter.
Huh. So much for privacy. They look like Martians.
Well, they got a fire going. Let's go scope them out just to be on the safe side. Hey guys.
Wait, is that Johnny Rockstar?
Wait a minute.
It's Jizzy. I used to work at Joe's place.
That's right. What are you doing up here, man?
Let's go hiking and excursion. You?
Same. Just an overnight, basically.
So Planet Earth is all done. How was your passing? If you don't mind me asking.
It wasn't bad. I got taken out by aliens.
Way to go, man. Is that how you ended up here?
Nah, I actually went to heaven.
Alright, man. I take it you got out before the war hit.
Wait, what?
You don't know? The ground war started Friday night.
Holy shit. This is like major. How'd you know?
I ran into some friends last night. They told me that God is nowhere to be found.
Damn. What am I doing in these woods right now? I gotta get out of here. Thanks for the heads up, man.
I hope everything works out for you, man.
Yeah, man. Me too. Good talking to you, Jizzy. Have a good hike. I guess I'll see you around.
Alright. Peace, Rockstar.
Later.
I got the marshmallow ready to go. What did those Martians have to say?
Angel, they told me that heaven is under attack. Those marshmallows are gonna have to wait. We gotta get out of here.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I suppose we could hike back down tonight, but it's getting dark and we totally forgot to pick up batteries for these headlamps.
It's gonna take me a good 15 minutes to pack up the gear and roll 2 J's and 2 cigs. So why don't you cook up the s'mores and we'll take the snacks. I think we got a long walk.
Okay, Johnny. Good. Looks like we're approaching Mirrorland.
Mirrorland, huh? I guess I could really see myself there.
We've been on this spaceship entirely too long.
Well, I love spending time with you, Cherry. You always find a way to fidget with my life. Oh, Cherry, long time no see.
You'll have to wait for me when I go into the looking glass. Its interdimensional pressure will surely disintegrate your physical because my dad's separation of the waters above
Okay,
the
well,
firmament.
pass me a star and I'll wait.
Okay. I'll have you wait in a park in Limbo. Just to inform you, do not stare at
long time no see.
I feel like we've been walking for a long time, babe. This little stream does not look familiar. It doesn't even really seem like we're on the trail, even.
It's hard to see. It's abnormally dark out. If we're lost, we definitely don't want to get more lost.
I felt safer in that shelter. Should we be worried about Bigfoots?
Not so much. Most of them are peaceful stoners.
Most of them?
Yeah, some of the adolescents are dangerous, but only if they're hungry or menstruating.
Gross. So, what do you suggest we do?
I'm pretty tired. Perhaps we can just camp here and figure it out in the morning. If we twist up a blunt and there's a Bigfoot around, they'll know we're peaceful.
If you say so, but yeah, I'm always down to smoke.
We can play Jackrabbit again, and then go on the tube.
Baby.
There are some people smoking vanilla game within a mile radius. I can smell it. Won't go try to locate them? It's probably just some of those dirty hippie Sasquatches. I'll pass. Plus the baby's sleeping. I rolled one up though. We can smoke and go on Lifetube if you want to. Might as well. We got those stars too if you want to dip in. That'll just get me stuck thinking about the apocalypse. I wanted to get my mind off responsibilities for the weekend. And tomorrow? What about the festival? Well, that's another story, girl. I mean, come on. I'm really pumped about Danzig. I can't wait. It's gonna be like a Qualcad gangbang. Hazel, are you gonna like that or what? Hold your wombats, girl. I'm picking it a good episode. Okay, here goes.
Well, hello there, Quest. Still looking delicious, I see.
Well, thank you, even though it's really odd how you know my name.
We know a lot about you.
Really? That's phenomenal to have beautiful women call my name.
Well, you are funny too. Why don't you sit over here and get comfortable?
Okay, it's my favorite spot.
Oh my god. What's going on? As I compress into the depths of distress, as I access the looking glass, so many questions. I'm in a vault of all lessons and guesses. The next thing that catches my attention commences. I see a flash of a man sent to heaven. He held the message of the devil's complexion. Birth certificate, wicked doom progression. Accumulation of the wretched etched in. I sense a destiny's death being collected. Seeing souls of the gathering as they enter. And now I'm fathoming the seance psionic connection. And not a god science honoring time dimension. It's all astral projections directed me blessed. I gotta get back to quest and correct it. Stop abominable session and rescue the universe. Removing the curse before Cupid's concerned in the dirt.
Cherry, in time I will allow you to see what is. Cherry, in time I will allow you to see what is. In time I will allow you to see what is.
This is like the epitome of no man's land. I don't get it. We've been heading south all day. We should have at least ran into a trail town by now. We're running low on marshmallows too, but I still wish I had some weed. Shit. Angel, can you summon a Sasquatch or something?
I'm sure they're aware of us by now. They're skittish, though. They'll only show their faces if they feel like it.
Go figure.
Once we get out of here, we should take the jet down to the closest observatory substation. If we're gonna be flying through the war zone, we might wanna take a more roundabout route.
I don't think we could afford to be lost out here for another night. This prairie seems to reach into infinity.
Is it my imagination, or does it look like there's a little building way down over there?
It's definitely some form of civilization. We might as well check it out.
I'm gonna ignore everything I heard about Sasquatch. You guys, the cat's pajamas.
Oh, that's good. You guys are welcome to come for any time.
You should come to my daughter's christening. It'll be on the last night.
What a messy world. We don't get out much. We forward to this party all.
We look forward to this party all eon.
We don't get out much. We look forward to this party all eon, man. I'm really intrigued by your technology. The Lifetube gadget brought me right down memory lane.
I especially like the Australian vacation. Never would have picked you guys out at the club that night. Those outfits were bloody genius.
It was crazy trip. You old man those an excellent party. What do those high-tech sunglasses do?
Here, put 'em on. What you're seeing is the faces of the last people that I have spoken with. It's mainly used in tracking people's activities.
Lovely bunch of faces. I like it.
And this contraption is to regulate drug intake in order to maintain or adjust one's levels of liking. Must intake THC.
You guys are all going to have a blast at the gathering.
When I see you there,
When I see you there, I'll hook you up with a mystery bag. You know.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Of course not, y'all.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh my God, touch me right there. Yeah. Yeah, you know you wanna.
Thank you for visiting us. We are your fans. Your beats are radical.
Thanks. It's so nice how you are all noticing the way that I do things.
Your style is so original, and you are such a hero. You should stay here with us. It's blissful. Leaving here would be so silly. Let's listen to some good music.
Oh yeah. I'll stay here forever. Just like that. No hands. No. No hands. No. Don't bite it. Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's anyone here.
there's Dutch guts. Is that from a Bigfoot?
Nah.
Well, look, there's a road over here.
25 miles to Town.
Sounds small.
It's a relatively famous trail town. It's the best way to go at this point. And I guess we could figure it out from there.
We should tell him about the apocalypse.
Well, this is not a god. We should probably just play it by ear.
How long will it be?
It's noon, so probably midnight.
Okay.
We're on a mission, Quester. You're gonna have to get back on the ship. We need to go.
Okay, just a second. I can't.
Those angels are an illusion. They're not real. It's a reflection of your thoughts and
Okay, let's get out of here.
This is Mirrorland. I was gonna tell you before you kept trying to sound like a Martian.
Ha, true.
Anyways, I think we should head out for Not a God.
Sitting back, seeing everything. Modified lives through the looking glass. Personified homicide rise. I can see a man's life before he gets a chance right to advance right and a chance to reprimand time. Watch a fetus form as an android through placenta in dimension of the new world as he's employed. And on to the adolescence as he then forms his opinion of the minute with attentions engorged to become a young adult. Mastering the paradox, success in its fullest form since he's been born. He then grows to the maximum threshold where mental integrity becomes then tenfold. And the childish dreams he has, yo, he lets go as his gray hairs emerge from his old vessel. And recycling his life, the clock resets, yo. The eyes of God proving that death is best form.
In time I will allow you to see what is quest. In time I will allow you to see what is quest.
Well, hello, Cherry. Funny I should see you here. Quite interesting. Yeah, I knew I'd see you again someday. So, word is your father left his estate in heaven. That must be so hard for you. He left me in charge. By the way, I wanted to thank you for the star power back in Philly. Thanks to you, I was able to stop Naughty from losing a soul to you. Silly Cherry. I didn't do that for you. Get your head out of the clouds. You won't be able to save anyone once the collection of souls begins. My father will finally have the reign over this universe, which you have squandered on selfish endeavors. And for eons, so naive. Well. You are in the eastern quadrant of Comptown County, on the Red Trail, approximately 14 miles from the festival. But what you don't know about me is where I am. I could be anywhere. Goodbye, Nadia. Bye.
Oh wow, that looks like a big house.
Thank God. I'm totally starving.
Me too.
Let's see if they're home. If I don't eat, I'll probably just pass out before we get to Compton.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I see we have some hikers here. You two look like you need a place to crash. Would you like some dinner?
That would be amazing. I'm Johnny Rockstar, and this is Angel.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lou. Welcome to my house. Please come in.
This is a very kind gesture, Mr. Lou.
Well, you two are miles away from civilization. It's the least I can do. So, what brings you to Bigfoot Forest?
Well, it was meant to be just an overnight hike, but then we got lost.
We're actually trying to get back to Tvash Slansa.
I would have been happy to offer you a ride, but my flying saucer is having engine problems.
Well, maybe you could just give us directions.
I would be happy to send you off with the holographic map in the morning. So what do you do for work, Johnny?
I'm a CNA up in TOA.
The town of Angels. You're a long way from home. And you, Angel?
I'm a secretary at Sector 19.
Purgatory. Is that where you two met?
Yeah, actually.
Love can find its way into the strangest of situations.
So you said you have a flying saucer. Are you an alien?
Well, my wife was from Mars, but she passed away long ago.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Mr. Lou.
Well, life goes on, I suppose.
How long have you lived in these woods?
Well, this is more like a vacation home, where I go to get my head straight. Do you guys know about the gathering of souls?
What? So, if your timing is correct, Cherry and Quest should be arriving here any time now.
She was at the Looking Glass. And there's a portal over there to Mercury. So, yeah, basically.
I keep looking over there at Deer Hunter, but I think we get too distracted.
Can we just grab an IPA and mingle with these Bigfoots and Martians?
Well, the Martians are obviously green, but I mean, I didn't realize those other ones out there are Bigfoots.
I seen a few Pleiadians when we first entered. And maybe an Andromedon or two at the coffee shop.
Wow, girl, you're quite universal.
Yeah, I was hiking the trail, seeing sights with my angel when I came across some vital information. That's crazy, yo, some alien folks and my hometown's under attack. And it's been happening basically since the moment I left. I went from holy shit, stressing out to getting down to business. Trying to get out of these woods as quick as possible. But I don't know why we getting lost. But since I've been through a lot, it's just another obstacle to cross. Sometimes you gotta just chill and rock the course. I let the vibe of the forest grip my mind and just fill my thoughts. It isn't as if all is lost, I didn't let it get me down. We pop up in the trail town and sink into drinking around. I'm waiting for my people to arrive, I just feel it inside. My baby said she seen him in a dream, and we'll reunite. It makes sense, cause now I know what's going on. And now I have it all thinking it's going
I will allow you to see what is. Johnny, in time I will allow you to see what is. Johnny, in time I will allow you to see what is. Johnny, in time I will allow you to see what is. Johnny.
So where do you plan on bringing your daughter, if that's what the plan is?
You know what? I haven't figured it out yet. We just need to get to her ASAP.
Johnny seems to be out of harm's way at the moment, but those two are gonna get lost. I have a feeling we might have to scoop them from Compton. Unless they hike all the way to Stoddard.
That's a prerogative with Joe Cherry. You tell me what happened for this whole ordeal to get on without me actually manifesting in some consciality with it?
Well, it's genetically her physical self, but as a spiritual drone. She doesn't contain solar energy, but if the christening is harvesting solar energy, she will not only be able to look into the souls like God, but she will be able to overthrow the positive index.
Holy shit. So I was involuntarily partaking in an absolution of harvesting the immaculate of abomination? That's deep.
We're going to have to create a distraction. As the music festival heightens, I think our best approach would be to go chameleon style. You know, like ninjas.
I will do whatever it takes to get my daughter. It's like all of these reviews on Lifetube, that God still find a magnificent way to reconstruct a connection to all that's divine and pure as an unidentified miracle, so to speak. I swear I'll be a good father. I can't believe Nadia and her malevolent scheme to unbalance the forces of existence she did not create is evil.
If we go in there with our dukes up, we're not gonna stand a chance. Our best bet is to just chill out, and we can get on the set, and we're huge and not a god. We can do this,
Yeah,
Quest.
let's write some ill shit. Roxy, what's going on, man? There are some important things you need to know, and they require utmost urgency, but how are you?
Glad you're here, man. Contown is a sick-ass little town. We should dip out if you got a whip. Me and Angel have been trying to get back into the town of Angels for like the last 4 days.
Yo, you remember Ziana, my daughter?
Yeah, why?
Yo, she's on the planet, and she's close. Can you help us find her? It may mean the perseverance of existence as we know it.
Well, all the hikers are going to the gathering. Well, if I was Nadia, I'd definitely be checking that shit out. It's in BFF. Let me check out the trail guide.
Okay, we gotta get going. Sure you can explain more on the way.
Okay, Crest, I think I get where you're going with this, but if you're trying to steal your daughter from Nadia, I think it's our best bet to wait till tomorrow, because she'll be at the gathering, and she is distractible.
Fuck. Alright, cool. Let's just smoke some blunts and chill out then. Man, I love this place. Well, everything is calm now. When asked that with comfort, I'll pass gas and open up the fat backpack. Rolled another blunt, exhale, call. Now worried about the chemtrails and the entrails. Everyone in this town is down to go round for round. Smoke on an ounce a pound, coming out the clouds. A place where we can relax, and every bag and every blunt could just be fat. With no deep craft, just the homies in a Sasquatch, lounging in the trees with a bogey like a mascot. There should be a place if you wanna smoke the piff, unrestricted to get nirvana. If this an honor, I would gladly stay here. No pain, no aggravation, that'll stay clear. Stony 10, that's where I lay here. That's where I lay here, rockstar.
Girls baked. I feel a heavenly calm in the eye of the storm. I know my boy is safe and my ex-girl is okay. We all been going through some shit, but tonight is great. We are just sitting by the campfire, jamming with style, trying to forget about the devil just for a while.